So that is like very good जो भी उसने बोला. I totally agree with that.
Exactly. Again, I liked reading this. Do you want to take another one?
Sure.
So this is about adaptive software. Okay. So he mentions that adaptive software, specified by outcomes, not code. So I'll tell you another story. Okay. I know this friend who used to work at Facebook. And so Facebook ka homepage, right? The sign up page. And he mentioned that just to maintain that sign up page, right? To make it more like, let's say, UX friendly or India friendly. Just for the India team, they had 25 member team to make sure the homepage or the sign up page for Facebook is as easy as possible. And what they did was, they used to just, that 25 member team, they used to just play around with the buttons, discuss categorization, or let's say the colors. And that is what they did, right? They did it to क्या बोलते हैं उसको, like so that people found it easier to people find it more easier to sign up to Facebook. In India, when they started, right, they faced a huge problem with obviously the language, different languages, right? So people are not like उन लोगों को पता नहीं था कि कहाँ पे बटन क्लिक करना है, although the CTA button is in blue.
but it's like it's a developed thing. वो एक developed thing है कि you see a CTA button and you know you have to press it.
Right.
That is developed. That's naturally exist नहीं करता.
Yeah, वो तो correct है. But the thing I'm getting at is they had a team to optimize the sign up process so that it is much more easier for Indians, Desi Indians, okay? Now, in this article, he wrote that, adaptive software specified by outcomes, not code. Imagine products that automatically adapt based on user behavior rather than based on the actions of the Vive coder. For example, if the Vive coder has specified that the sign-up funnel should be easy, then after seeing users struggle with it, the software can automatically Vive code itself to improve the flow by dropping steps or adding explanatory text. Right now, we are in a paradigm where PMs as in like product managers, specify behaviors that software engineers specify in code. Imagine if PMs can specify outcomes and the software is configured and to automatically adapt to those outcomes, to hit those outcomes. Do you think this is possible? This is like totally science fiction, bro. Total science fiction.
It is possible, but I think it's a while before this gets executed. And
how long do you think this can happen? This is exciting. It's
obviously difficult to say how long, but based on the current time scales or whatever scales we have discussed throughout this podcast, I can say it will probably like 10-15 years or so. It's a distant while, and I'll tell you why. Because and the only reason I'm saying this is because he mentioned Facebook as an example.
No, I'm mentioning Facebook as an example. यहाँ पे कुछ mention नहीं है.
Okay, ठीक है. But the point is that if you again coming back to, because you from that angle, this angle so you have come into
I'm just saying that it is an actual problem कि sign up में भी लोगों को दिक्कत होता है.
Yeah, but right? that problem, the reason Facebook employed 25 people, I'm assuming, first they have money to spend. Secondly, something as simple as sign up or maybe the color of the button or the contrast between the colors, things like that will equate to extremely huge ROI in terms of like returns. Like, समझ ना, because a simple action as a sign up could lead to like maybe 2 or 3x the company growth.
Just 1% increase in the sign up,
correct,
billions and out
billions. Right? And that is not probably the case with a small business, not at the scale of Facebook.
Yeah.
No, now Facebook again.